Welcome to TOneAcademy. In our YouTube channel, we started discussing about RRB previous year's questions. Okay, already we discussed some of the important concepts questions. Now in this video, once again we will see some more questions, students. For concepts, please do watch our playlist. We have a separate playlist for quant and reasoning students. There you can learn the concepts and see the multiple examples based on that concepts. Here we majorly focus only on the questions and we discuss only the previous year's questions here. Okay, right? Now today we are going to discuss the questions from the concept pipes and cisterns. Pipes and cisterns is also an application of our time and work only. Okay, right. Now see here, two pipes A and B can fill the tank in 21 hours and 18 hours. Okay, there are two pipes, they can fill the tank in 21 hours and 18 hours respectively. If both the pipes are opened simultaneously, then the time taken to fill the tank is. Now both the pipes are opened simultaneously. In what time the tank will be filled? Okay, pipe A, pipe B are there. It can fill in 21 hours and this one can fill in this one 18 hours. So now what is the total work here, students? LCM of 21 and 18. What is the LCM of 21 and 18? Very simple, as I have already told you, you can take the common 3 here. So 7 and 6. So 7 and 6 LCM is 42. 42 into 3 it will become what? 126. 126. Then obviously the LCM for this also will become 126. 126. This is how we take the LCM. That is the easiest method. Now when it comes to their efficiencies, A's efficiency will become what? 126 by 21. 126 by 21 it will become what, students? 6. B's efficiency 126 by 18 it will become what? 7. It becomes 7. These are their efficiencies and this is their total work. Total work. Now time taken to fill the tank by both the pipes. What is the total efficiency now? 13. Right? So now what happens to the students? 126 by 13. Time taken is equal to 126 by 13. This will become what? 9. 13 9s is 117. I will be left with 9. 9 by 13 hours. 9 by 13 hours. 6 plus 7 13. 126 is the total work for us. So it will get how much? 9 by 13. 9 by 13 hours. Okay, there is a slight change here, students. 9 by 13 hours. Okay, options are not there, need not to worry. So our answer here becomes 9 by 13 hours. 9 by 13 hours. Next one. Now see here, if two pipes A and B function simultaneously, an empty tank will be filled in 20 hours. Okay, that means what does it tells us? A and B when they fill, it takes 20 hours. It takes 20 hours. If pipe A working alone fills the empty tank in 9 hours faster than pipe B can fill working alone. That means when there are A and B and next pipe B2, how many hours does it take pipe B to fill the empty tank, right? So I will assume pipe B has some X hours. Then what happens to 9 hours, pipe A? 9 hours faster than means what? 9 hours faster means whether you write x plus 9 or x minus 9. Whether you write x plus 9 or x minus, obviously x minus 9. Which one faster in the sense less time. So that means A will take x minus 9 hours of time. Okay. Now we need to find in what time B will fill the tank. So students, we know one thing. What it is? LCM of times. Total work is equal to what? LCM of 20, x minus 9 and x. So what is the LCM of these three? If you don't know, if you were not able to find the LCM, simply multiply all the three. So that means what is my LCM now? Or total work will become 20x into x minus 9. 20x into x minus 9. Now tell me what are their efficiencies, students? What is the efficiency of A and B together? X into x minus 9. Why? Because 20 will get cancelled and I will be left with x into x minus. What is the efficiency of A? X minus 9 will get cancelled. I will be left with 20x. What is the efficiency of B? 20 into x minus 9. Why? Because x and x will get cancelled for us here. And we know that sum of these two efficiencies is equal to this efficiency. Why? Because A and B individual efficiency is equal to their combined efficiency. So now what I can write here? 20x plus 20 into x minus 9 is equal to x into x minus 9. x into x minus 9. So now what happens to the students? 20x plus 20x, so 40x, minus 20 into 9, 180, that is equal to x into x minus 9. Now please observe here students, what my suggestion is, if you want to solve the quadratic expression, it will waste a lot of time. If it is possible, please try to substitute the options. Substitute the options here and try to check the answer. It is up to you, but my suggestion is substitute the options and check whichever value which satisfies LHS is equal to RHS, that will be our answer. If not, what we can do? Now see here, this will become what? X square minus 9x. When I send 40x to the other side, it will become minus 40x. So minus 40x and minus 9x, what it becomes? X square minus 49x plus 180 is equal to 0. Plus 180 is equal to 0. Now please tell me how I can split this one, students. X square minus 45x minus 4x plus 180. Plus 180 is equal to 0. Why? Because when I send minus 180 to the other side, it will become what? Plus 180. So now when you take x common here, it becomes x minus 45. When I take minus 4 common here, it becomes x minus 45. That is equal to 0. So what you will get here, actually x is equal to 4, you will get one value, and x is equal to 45, you will get a value. Now tell me, why I cannot take x is equal to 4 here? Why I should take only x is equal to 45? Why I cannot take x is equal to 4? The reason is very simple. If I take x is equal to 4, what about x minus 9? Minus 5? Will we have time in negative? In minus 5 days, how it is possible? It is not possible. That is the reason x is equal to 4 is not our answer. Here our answer becomes x is equal to 45, and our answer becomes here 45 hours. 45 hours. Okay, understood? So it is up to you, students. Either you can do the option verification, or by solving the problem in any manner you will get the answer. But most of the cases, please try to do the option substitution. Okay, next one. See here, if two floodgates A and B work together, then the reservoir will be filled in 6 hours. Okay, there are two floodgates A and B. When they work together, the reservoir will fill in 6 hours. Okay, A fills the reservoir 5 hours faster than gate B. Okay, that means A is filling 5 hours faster than gate B, similar to our last one. Then the first floodgate A will fill the reservoir in how many hours? A will fill the reservoir in how many hours? So they are asking us about A, right? So that is the reason I will take this as x. A as x. See students, whatever the value which they ask us to find, please assume it as x, so that you can do the option verification very easily. Earlier also, see here, in the last problem also, they asked us to find in what time B will fill. So that is the reason I have taken B as x. But in this case, they asked me to find in what time A will fill the reservoir. So I have taken A as x. Now what happens to B? A will fill 5 hours faster than gate B, right? So that means B will take x plus 5. It will take more time, right? So x plus 5. The same concept. What is our total work here? 6 into x plus 5. So this is our total work here, product of all the three directly. Now what happens to their efficiencies? A plus B efficiency will become what? X into x plus 5. A's efficiency will become 6 into x plus 5. B's efficiency will become 6x. Why? Because these two. Simply you can write. So sum of these two efficiencies is equal to this one as usual. So what it becomes? X square plus 5x. I am writing here directly, x square plus 5x is equal to 6x plus 30 plus 6x. So when you send that 11x, 12x to this side, it will become minus. So finally it will become x square minus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. X square minus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. So substitute this value in place of x, substitute it. You will get some answer. Whatever the value which satisfies that, that will be our final answer. That will be our final answer. So before that, now please see here. Tell me how I can solve this one, students. How we can solve this one? 7x minus 30. How we can solve this one? 30. How we can split 30? 15 into 2. One chance is there. But here I cannot write it as 15 and 2. Leave that aside. Next, what I can write? 6 into 5. 6 into 5 I can write it as 30. That one I cannot do. Next, 10 into 3. Yes sir, I can do 10 into 3. So what I can do here? X square minus 10x plus 3x minus 30 is equal to 0. So now when I take x common, it will become what? X minus 10. Here I can take plus 3 common, it will become x minus 10. That is equal to 0. So therefore x value will become what? Minus 3 and x is equal to 10. I can eliminate the negative time, so it will become what? 10 hours. So our answer here becomes 10 hours. Our answer here becomes 10 hours. Understood? If you substitute the options also, you will get the answer as 10 hours only. Okay, right? Next one. Pipe A can fill an empty pool in 14 hours. Okay. A can fill that empty pool in how many hours? 14 hours. Together pipe B, it can fill that empty pool in 12 hours. Okay, with the help of B, it can fill it in 12 hours. So pipe B can fill the empty pool in. It can fill the empty. So as usual, total work will become what? LCM of 14 and 12. See students, I have told it for multiple times how you will take 2 times of 7, 6. 42 and LCM will become what? 84. 7 6 are 42, 42 2s are 84. So now what happens to their efficiencies? These are times. Efficiencies will become what? Efficiency of A will become 6. Efficiency of A plus B together will become what? 7. Why? Because 84 by 14, 6, 84 by 12, 7. So now what will be the efficiency of B here students? 1. So with 1 efficiency, 84 work will be done in what time? Time taken will become what? 84 by 1. It will be equal to 84 hours. So that means pipe B can fill the tank in what time? 84 hours. 84 hours for us, right? Next one. Now see, a pipe can fill a tank in 12 hours and the second pipe can fill it in 15 hours. If both the pipes are open at the same time, in what time the tank can be filled? A simple and easy question. So directly you can take 12, 15, LCM, that is total work is equal to 60. Efficiency will become 6 here and 4 here. Sorry, 5 here and 4 here. Okay, so time taken will become what? Total work by combined efficiency, that is 60 by 5 plus 4 is what? 9. So what happens to this? 6 by 9, which in turn becomes 6 2 by 3. So our answer here becomes 6 2 by 3 hours. So our answer here becomes 6 2 by 3 hours. 6 2 by 3 hours, right? Next one. Pipe J and K can fill a tank in 15 and 20 minutes. Okay, there are two pipes J and K. They can fill the tank in what time? 15 and 20 minutes each. Okay. If both the pipes are open together, in what time? LCM as usual, 15 and 20, LCM is 60. So here the efficiency becomes 4, here the efficiency becomes 3. So 60 by 4 plus 3 is 7. So what you will get here students? 8, 4 by 7 hours or minutes, sorry. Here it is, the time is in minutes, right? So 8, 4 by 7 minutes. 8, 4 by 7 minutes. A simple questions, these are simple questions, you can solve it very easily. Both can fill the tank in. See here, pipe A and B can empty a tank in 10 hours and 15 hours respectively. Both can fill the tank in. Both can fill the tank in. Now actually can empty the tank in. Can empty a full tank in. See, if both can empty, how they can fill the tank? So that is not the case. Both can empty the full tank in what time? As usual, the same thing. 10 hours and 15 hours, A and B. Total work, A and B together, LCM is 30. So their efficiencies becomes 3 and 2 together, combined efficiency is 5. So 30 by 5. What it becomes? 6 hours. So our answer here becomes 6 hours. 6 hours is our answer for this question. 6 hours is our answer for this question. Next one. Similar, both pipe A and B can fill, same concept. A and B can fill the tank in what time? Next. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in X minutes and 6 minutes respectively. Now here they are using the word, instead of giving the value X minutes, they have given it. So see here, A can fill the tank in what time? X minutes. B can fill the tank in what time? 6 minutes. X minutes and 6 minutes. If both the pipes are working together, then they will fill the tank in 1.5 minutes. Okay. So that means now both A and B are working together. They can fill the tank in 1.5 minutes. Find the value of X. Find the value of X. No worries. So total work will become what here? LCM of x comma 6 comma 1.5. LCM of x comma 6 comma. See here students, 6 is a multiple of 1.5. So need not to worry about that 1.5. So what will be my LCM here? 6x. My LCM will be equal to 6x here. Okay. Now if my LCM is 6x, what about the efficiency of A? Efficiency of A will become what? 6. Why? Because 6x by x, x will get cancelled. I will be left with 6. What is the efficiency of B? Efficiency of B will become what? X. Why? Because 6x by 6, 6 get cancelled and efficiency of B will be x. Okay, what is the efficiency of A and B together? 6x by 1.5, 1.5 into 4. You will get here 6x by 1.5, right? So 1.5 1 times, 1.5 4 times. 4 times is 6. So here it will become what? 4x. That means what I can write here students? 6 plus x is equal to 4x. 6 plus x. Combined efficiency A and B together is equal to their combined efficiency. So 6 plus x is equal to 4x. When I send x to the other side, it will become what? 3x is equal to 6. 3 ones, 3 twos. So x value will become what here? 2. X value becomes, find the value of x. So x value is 2 minutes for us here. X value is 2 minutes for us here. See students, mostly the questions will be of this kind only in our RRB and repetitive manner. Need not to think too much about these things. Very simple and easy to answer. And for to know why we are writing this LCM as 6x and 1.5 and all these things, please do watch our conceptual videos. In our playlist we have that one. Entire quant concepts and entire reasoning concepts we have the playlist. So please do watch that so that easily you will understand all these concepts. Okay. Next, one pipe can fill the tank in 20 minutes while other can empty it in 60 minutes. If both the pipes are opened together, in what time the tank will be filled? That is the question. In what time the tank will be filled? That is the question. Now see here, there is one pipe, first pipe. It is a filling pipe. Time taken to fill is 20 minutes. This is fill pipe students. And there is another pipe, the second one. It is an empty pipe. That means it is an emptying pipe. And it is taking 60 minutes. And it is taking 60 minutes to empty it. And it is taking 60 minutes to empty the tank. Now see here students, what is the total work? We will not bother whether it is filling or emptying. We will follow the same procedure in both the cases. So total work is what? 60 only. 20 and 60 LCM is 60. Why? Because 60 is a multiple of 20. Directly you can write it. Now what happens to their efficiency? The filling pipe efficiency will become what? 60 by 20? 3. 60 by 20, that will become what? 3. And here it will become 60 by 60, what it becomes? 1. Okay, till here everything is fine. Now I need to add the first as well as second. Now both the pipes are working together. Okay. Now both the pipes are operated together. In what time the tank will be filled? Now see here students, here filling is our requirement. Filling is our requirement. Okay, understood. Now when filling is my requirement, I should take the fill pipe efficiency as a positive and emptying pipe as negative. So now both, that means if it pours 3 liters, it will take out 1 liter. That is the logic here. So now together, when they operate together, effectively how much it will become? Plus 3 minus 1. It will become what? Plus 2. So that means effectively in a unit time, the tank will be filled by 2 parts. So now time taken will become what? Time taken is equal to 60 by 2. That is equal to 30 minutes. 60 by 2, that is equal to 30 minutes for us. So in case of one pipe is filling and the other one is emptying, you will have positive and negative efficiencies based on our requirement. If I want to fill the tank, I will take the filling pipe as positive and emptying as negative. If I want to empty the tank, I will take the filling one as negative and emptying one as positive. Why? Because see here students, to fill, who will help the thing to fill it? The filling pipe, right? Filling will become what? Positive. And if I have a emptying one, this will become negative. Why? Because here my goal is to fill the tank. And similarly, if I want to empty the tank, what is my final goal? To empty it. So what is doing in favor of my work? The emptying pipe. So I will take this one is like this. And the filling pipe. Here the filling pipe efficiency I will take negative. Please remember this one, students. This is the only thing which you need to learn additionally apart from our time and work in these pipes and cisterns, and all the remaining things are more or less same. There will be no much difference here. Okay, both we can apply the same concepts of time and work here. There is no doubt in that. The only difference is emptying and filling. Okay, right? Next one. A pipe can fill an empty tank in 15 minutes, while another pipe can empty the same tank when completely full in 20 minutes. Okay, one is able to fill it in 15 minutes and the other one can empty it in 20 minutes. How much time will it take to completely fill the empty tank if both the pipes are opened simultaneously? Now both the pipes are opened simultaneously. In what time the tank will be filled? That is the question. Now see here. First, or else I will take directly fill pipe. Fill pipe is it is taking what time? 15 minutes. And emptying pipe, it is taking what time? It is taking 20 minutes. So what is the LCM, students, or total work? Total work will become what? LCM of 15 and 20, it will become what? 60. 15 and 20, LCM is 60 for us here. So what is the efficiency of my fill pipe? 60 by efficiency. 60 by 15, what it becomes? 4. What is the efficiency of my emptying pipe? 60 by 20, that will become what? 3. So here my duty is to fill the pipe, right? Or fill the tank. So that means now fill plus empty together. So now tell me, to fill the tank, which one I will take positive? I will take this as a positive and I will take this as negative. Now together plus 4 and minus it will become what? Plus 1 together. Together it becomes what? Plus 1. Now time taken will become what? Time taken is equal to 60 by 1. It will become what? 60 minutes. It takes 60 minutes to fill the empty tank if both the pipes are operated simultaneously. Okay, next one. Pipe A can fill an empty tank in 14 hours. A and B can fill the same tank in 10 hours. Pipe B alone can fill the empty tank in how many hours? A simple one. See here, students, mostly the questions will be in a repetitive manner. If you observe the dates also, the similar type of questions will be there. So please try to practice more and more the previous year questions, which will help you definitely. Okay, now see here, A can fill the tank in 14 hours. A and B can fill the tank in 10 hours. Then B can fill the empty tank in how many hours? So as usual, total work, LCM of 14 and 10, it will become what? 70, right? So what happens to their efficiency? Efficiency of A will become 5, efficiency of A and B together will become 7. Now tell me, what will be the efficiency of B here, students? A and B together is 7 and A is 5 in that. So B's efficiency will become 2. So now time taken by B will become what? Total work by efficiency of B. Total work is 70 and B's efficiency is 2. So this will take 35 hours to fill the tank. It will take 35 hours to fill the tank. Okay, right? Next one. A pipe can fill an empty cistern in 7.8 hours. See here, students, this was given just to waste your time in the examination hall. Why? Because here the times are in decimals. Entire application remains same, there is no doubt in that, but the only thing is for calculating these decimals, it will take little bit more time. Okay, A can fill an empty cistern in what time? 7.8 hours. Okay, time taken by A is 7.8 hours. Next, while another can empty the cistern, full cistern in 19.5. So this is a fill pipe, students. Okay, while another can empty, okay, A pipe, pipe A, it is A pipe. Okay, next there is an emptying pipe. It can empty the full cistern in 19.5 hours. It can empty the full cistern in 19.5 hours. Both these pipes are turned on when the cistern was half empty. It was half empty, students, not full empty, it is half empty. How long will it take for the cistern to be filled? So now my target is not to fill the complete tank, just I need to fill half tank, not the complete tank. It is just to fill half tank. First, as usual, total work, please find out total work. Total work is equal to LCM of 7.8 comma 19.5. 7.8 comma 19. For time being, forget about decimals, students. 78 and 195. 78 and 195. If you observe carefully, what I can take is common as 13. 13 6 is 78 and 195 is 13 15s. 13 15s. Okay. So once again, if you observe carefully, you can take 3 common, 13 3s are 39. So this will become what, students? 2 times and 5 times. Okay, 2 times. 2 5s are 10 and 390. 390, and I have a decimal here, so my answer will become what? 39. My answer here becomes 39. 39. Now efficiencies. 7.8 and 39. What is the efficiency, student? 39 by 7.8 is 5. 39 and this one is efficiency will become 2. Efficiency becomes 2. So majorly the answer lies in this one. How quickly you find the total work, that much quickly you will get the answer, students. Keep this thing in your mind. This is very important. So now both that are working together. And I need to, what is their combined efficiency? Fill plus empty. This is minus and this one is plus. Their combined efficiency is what? Just 3. Their combined efficiency is 3. But here I don't require to fill the complete tank. Here I require only to fill half tank. Half tank means my work required. Work is what? 39 by 2. Not complete tank. So 39 by 2. And efficiency is 3. So 39 by 2 whole by 3. So 3 ones, 3 13s. And once again 13 by 2, it will become what? 6.5 hours. So that means they can fill the half tank working together in what time? 6.5 hours. They can fill half tank working together in 6.5 hours. Please be careful, this is not a full tank. Here half empty tank. I need to fill an half empty tank. Okay, it will take 6.5 hours. Right, next one. A pipe can fill a tank in 7 by 4 hours, while other pipe can empty the full tank in 21 by 8 hours. Both pipes are opened at that time when the tank was 2/3 empty. 2/3 empty, just 2/3 empty. How much time will it take to fill the tank? How much time it will? See here, students, instead of full tanks, they are using half tank and 2/3 tanks. More or less the same concept. Please be little bit careful to get the answers. Now see here, a pipe can fill the tank in what time? 7 by 4 hours. Okay, fill pipe in what time? 7 by 4. And empty pipe, it can empty the full tank in what time? 21 by 8. So now total work will become what? LCM of 7 by 4 comma 21 by 8. How you will find the LCM? LCM of numerators is 21 and HCF of denominators is 4. So total work will become what? 21 by 4. 21 by 4. So now tell me what are their efficiencies? Efficiencies of full pipe. 21 by 4 by 7 by 4. 4 get cancelled and I will be left with 3. 7 ones, 7 3s. Next, 21 by 4 whole by 21 by 8. So what happens to this efficiency? It will become 2. Right? Is this correct or not? Yes, the efficiency becomes what? 2. Efficiency becomes 2. Now both are working simultaneously. So fill plus empty will become what? Effectively plus 3 and this one is minus 2. So fill plus empty, effectively it will become plus 1. Plus 1. And I should fill 2/3 empty tank, not a complete tank. I should fill just 2/3. So that means now required work will become what? Required work will become 2/3 of 21 by 4. 2/3 of 21 by 4. So 2 ones, 2 2s, 3 ones, 3 7s. So required work is 7 by 2 or 7 by 2. Now time taken 7 by 2 by 1. 7 by 2 by 1. 7 by 2 is what? 3 hours 30 minutes. 7 by 2 means what? 3.5 hours, right? So it will take 3 hours 30 minutes to fill the 2/3 empty tank. 2/3 empty tank. 2/3 empty tank. Required one is 2/3 only, not a full tank. So 2/3 of 21 by 4 I will get 7 by 2. So my answer will become what? 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours here. Right? Next, a tap can fill the tank in 25 minutes and the other can empty the tank in 50 minutes. Okay, fill and empty as usual. Fill in what time? 25 minutes and empty in what time? 50 minutes. Open simultaneously. In what time will the tank be filled? Same total work will become what here, students? 50. Efficiencies will become what? 2 and 1. Now fill plus empty together. This is plus and this is minus. So effectively it will become plus 1. So working together it will take what time? Working together it will take 50 minutes. It will take 50 minutes to fill the tank. It takes 50 minutes too. Why? Because 50 by 1. 50 by 1 it becomes 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Right? That's it, students. That's it. These are the questions from pipes and cisterns. Okay. In our next video, we will see a new concept. Thank you. Thank you very much.